Good day everyone. So today we're going to be doing the hyperbolic function, and the standard form for the hyperbolic function is y is equal to a over x plus c. Right? Recognize that the x variable is in the denominator, right? And that's the giveaway that it's a hyperbolic function. Okay, so let's try and do an example. Let's say, for example, we have y is equal to 5 over x plus 6, right? Okay, so firstly, with any function, we try to find the intercepts, right? And the y intercept is at x equals to 0, right? So once we make x 0, right, you can see that the equation is going to be undefined, as we can't divide by 0. Fine, right? Okay, let's try to find the x-intercept, and the x-intercept is at y equals to 0. So let's make y equal to 0 in the equation. That is 5 over x plus 6. This is going to be negative 6. And then we have is equal to 5 over x. So x is going to be equal to 5 over negative 6. Okay, so let's draw it. So as we discussed, the asymptote is always the constant, right? So when we draw the asymptote, and the asymptote is the line where the hyperbola never touches, right? And we can see that it says that the asymptote is going to be at positive 6. So it's going to be somewhere over here. And we can draw the asymptote as a dashed line, right? And we can mark this point as positive 6. Okay, so now we can draw our hyperbola, and we can see that there is no y-intercept, so it doesn't intercept the y, but there is an x-intercept at negative 5 over 6. So let's draw that. So that is 5 over 6, negative 5 over 6, right? And if our a term is positive, then our hyperbola is going to be in the first and the third quadrant. If it's negative, it's going to be in the second and the fourth quadrant. So let's draw that. So it never touches the asymptote, and it's undefined, and it never touches the y-intercept. Just gets very close but never touches. Okay, so to recap the hyperbolic function, the standard form is this equation. Notice that the x variable is in the denominator. That's how you know it's a hyperbolic function. Find your intercepts by making x and y equal to 0. Okay, once you find your intercepts, you can plot it on the graph, and know that your asymptote is always equal to the constant in the equation, and that's the point where the hyperbola never touches the line. Okay, that's it for today.